Welcome back to the Orange Aces channel, everyone. Today we are back over on the Ghost deck to try and have some fun and get something really interesting. We'll see what happens today. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. 2,272 subscribers. I really appreciate it. We're growing at a very fast pace. Shout out to all of my members: Pablito, Meow, Jordan, Dr. Jack, Thunder Grenade, Josie, and Philippe. Thank you so much for supporting the Orange Tree family. If you want to be a supporter, it's the best way to directly support me other than just leaving a like, leaving a comment on the video. You can go ahead and click that link in the description down below. Let's go ahead and get started today. I would really like to get a good hex target. That is a crazy draw early. I don't think that full house wins, unfortunately, so we're actually going to discard it a little bit. Maybe the 10s and 4s win. I'm not sure. Definitely the queens and 10s, and we move on. All right, good start here. 360 points. Let me know in the description what kind of challenges you want to see. I have a few cooked up in my mind. I'm going to do another poll here soon. That's really good early, so maybe we'll just take that to send it off to an early gain here. Basically, we just play clubs and we win no matter what. That mult early is absolutely huge. And even getting a 0.5, I mean, 3,600 points. Beautiful. Not sure how far I want to go. I have been known to get stuck on the Onyx before. I don't really need that voucher. I am pretty bad at grabbing early vouchers, though. I definitely know that. But I don't really need that one, so I'm not going to take it. I especially don't need it right now when I'm scoring so high. Yeah, let me know what kind of challenges. I definitely want to do like a really big Cloud 9. I think I've done it in the past, but I want to revisit that one a little bit better. Let's rip a Judgment. Okay, Supernova helps very marginally. I'll open up an Arcana pack. Hung Man I enjoy, and then I can use the Fool on that. Any way to get our deck kind of dwindled down as fast as possible is okay with me. Let's get rid of another 3 and 2. Beautiful. Less options for me to draw. Neither of them were clubs, so that's good. Let's use all of our discards here. We didn't get the flush, which is not great, to be honest. Let's go ahead and search for the flush a little bit. Gonna lose a little bit of money on this one. That's okay. We drew another club. We know this is enough. This is enough to go into like anti-3 territory. 4,600 points. Supernova's helping by a few mult every single time. We could definitely take a Jupiter, and we are on the big blind now, so we'll buy this voucher next. I do like getting the discard voucher for sure. Let's go ahead and get our last club and move on again. One more club. Still need another club. Come on. This is why another discard could be good. There's the last club. Beautiful. Okay. 5,800 points. So yeah, we know we're good for a little bit here. But on the Ghost deck, you have to keep up with scaling pretty fast. I mean, Ecto is a pretty good card. The reason I say that is because we could get rid of Supernova and guarantee an Ecto on something. Let's open up this Spectral pack. I'm happy with an Immolate. I really am. However, I'm gonna onk. I gotta onk, and I'm gonna take this voucher. Anytime you can get an onk, we'll take it, just for fun. Now, again, Ecto is still a very good target here, because any Joker we pick up, we can almost guarantee it being a negative. Can I please draw my clubs? There they are. Could have taken an Immolate there, but look at this double Onyx right now. Send it. And I mean, 13,000 points this early on in the game. Very good on the Ghost deck. Let's move on. Trance, I like. Temperance is worth 12 bucks here. Pretty good. Open up an Arcana pack. Could get a Judgment. Okay, so we could guarantee a negative square Joker, which I don't want. Definitely want this Trance to continue leveling up my fives. Or my flushes, sorry. Don't know why I said my fives there. Still having a little bit of issues drawing my clubs. There it is. So we trance the 8. And we go ahead and play this flush, and we guarantee ourselves a Jupiter card, which is nice. We know that this square Joker just doesn't have a role. It doesn't have a role in our deck, and I don't think it ever will. I honestly really just don't like playing with the square Joker. I'm just not a fan of the square Joker. I'm sorry if there's fans out there. I'm just not an enjoyer. Okay, a ton of levels in Jupiter there. That was a good power swing. We can move on here once again. Again, we have an Ecto in our back pocket. If we find like a blueprint or a brainstorm, we can definitely get it negative 100%, which is pretty powerful to have. I mean, we don't need to pick up anything else right now. I mean, look at our score. Our score is good for another few antes here. So we need to make some money and find the correct jokers that we want to play. Maybe 4 of a kind in the future, maybe. And an Arcana pack. Okay. Could do a Lovers. I guess we'll just do a Priestess and we hit a Jupiter. I love when it's just a one-shot luck and it's correct. Priestess again? Okay, okay. That would have been pretty crazy. The wall. I mean, look at that. We didn't draw any clubs. The wall doesn't bother us whatsoever, especially when we're drawing like that. Send it off. This is going to be a much higher score because of all the levels in flush. There we go. 29,000. Beautiful. Double Onyx. I love how pretty the card looks. I love Polychrome. Deja Vu. Okay. Definitely a card we can use on, you know, maybe a King of Clubs or something like that. Going to open up this Arcana pack. Oh. Oh. Would you look at this? That is a move right there. Beautiful. All right, let's go next here. 5,000 points. We are not worried about that either. Let's go ahead and try and draw those Kings of Clubs. Okay, this is why we got that extra discard. Still didn't find it. That is pretty interesting. We need one more club. Get a Jupiter level up. Still need another club. Come on. Okay, there we go. Probably as powerful as a hand as we could get right now. This would realistically be our top end score for sure. And about 46k right now. Not too shabby. Didn't make a lot of money. That's what I gotta worry about next. Hey, I'm happy about picking this one up too. Not only does it give us 10 malt, but also it can't be hit by Ecto, which is kind of what I'm trying to avoid. I want the Ecto to hit something that we really, really want. That's why I'm holding on to it. Trying to play somewhat smart with it. There's all of our clubs. We send that off. Blue seals come in pretty handy as well, which is awesome. If you see me looking at my other monitor, guys, I've talked about this in a video before. Playoff hockey is on. I'm a Canadian. I love hockey. And I'm not going to lie, this Wraith is tempting. We might just have to spend down and use the Wraith and the Ecto combo. That might be what I want to do. Unless this Judgment hits. Ah, oh, well, that's actually good. So we won't hit Stuntman now if we do a Wraith here. Okay, what I want to do... No, we're not going to be able to afford that aura ever. Maybe we can pick up a really, really good card. I'll take a blue seal. So let's lose our $3. Oh. I mean, not what I wanted. I don't even want to use Ectoplasm on that. Because that would just be weird. Are we going to try and do a 5 of a kind run of the Onyx? I mean, we could. That is kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to try and do true 5 of a kinds, which means we need to get Showman. I mean, this is definitely shaping up to be an option for that. Absolutely. Okay. We'll pick up Chad for a few rounds. 1 round, I guess. It's probably not worth the time and effort. Because realistically, we're kind of screwed right now. I guess I don't need 1 blue seal. There we go. We're not screwed in score, but we're screwed on money, for sure. It's a problem. Score is fine, 61,000. Okay, we can get 3 of these now. I'm definitely willing to do that. So, we will go ahead and sell and sell. And now we got 3 shiny ones. Okay, Diamond Joker I don't want. Where are we on the blinds here? I'll buy this next round to save some money. So we have 3. I mean, let's just send it off. This is the best we can do. Let's send it off. We could Ecto for a negative Showman. If we find a Showman here, we could get a not natural, but we could get a negative Showman, then almost guarantee the 5 of a kind. That's probably a cool play that we could do for sure. Open up a spectral pack. An Onk. I can't take that anymore unless they were eternal. I will take the hand size because we're going to lose it to Ecto later. And I'll take the Arcana pack as well. Oh, brother. I mean, we just got to do that, right? We just have to. Okay. York. Okay. It still needs 3. I do have a flush here. Send it off. I mean, that's just amazing. That's just amazing. We're having fun here. I would like an Ecto to get at least another Onyx. Or not another Ecto. I would like another, like a showman. That's the word I'm trying to say. This aura I'm going to try and put on that king. We're definitely going to pick up that later as well. Can I find the king? I cannot. Hermit or Hanged Man? I mean, Hermit's only $9, so maybe not. Temperance would be amazing. No. No, no, no. We can strengthen some queens into kings for the future. I mean, that one just works. Let's just spend all our money, I suppose. Clubs debuffed is definitely a problem. Okay, that's not coming up yet. I was getting a little bit worried. There is our Yorick hit. Okay, we got a foil king. Not ideal. Well, that's okay. Send it off. Beautiful. All right, we got some scoring here. I would still like to get a showman for fun. I think a showman would be fun. Where are we here? We'll buy this next round. We have to. That's a huge voucher. And if we missed it, that would be very, very upsetting. We can find a better club than that for sure. We already did. York needs one more card to be discarded. Send it off. Okay. So we play this. And I mean, this is a flat malt build right now. That's actually scoring very, very high. And I mean, of course, we get a legendary. But this is a flat malt build, guys. Very, very fun. 758,000. Okay. I mean, we could switch to Obelisk. How many flushes have we played? 16. I'm not going to do it. We have to buy that. We have to. And we'll just buy an Arcana pack for the Temperance. We can buy a Judgment. We get a Mime. Honestly, Mime's not bad for blue seals right now. One, two, three, four, 5. We send it. Don't get any planet value, but that's okay. I just want to get past this boss. This boss isn't the best. I mean, everyone regards Serpent as the easiest boss blind, but in some situations, it's not good. It's definitely not good. We need to make some money. So I don't know what that looks like for me, but maybe a devil with this Mime. I'm not exactly sure. Definitely need to find those blue seals in our deck if possible. Didn't happen this time. Let's send the flush off. Yorick's at ×4, by the way. 863,000 score. So we have some room for this. We definitely have some room for this. I mean, wow. That has potential too. Let's open up the Mega Spectral pack. Okay, Immolate's huge. I gotta do it. Oh, nice. Nice. It saved the king. Beautiful. I don't think I can Ecto anything here, so we're not going to do that. Moon is absolutely huge here too. Send that off. I mean, Sock and Buskin's going to be better, right? Seeing Double's not bad either. Send her off. Okay, there is the blue seal. York needs 5 more cards. We send this off. Beautiful. 743,000 with pretty much only a flat malt build. Our only problem right now is money. Getting extra triggers is probably better than that. Let's just save for the money. Diamonds are debuffed. We're not worried about that. That sucks that our blue seal's on a diamond, though. Okay, we get the Yorick value. Let's keep getting the Yorick value because it's important. Okay, this is just a 4 of a kind instead of a flush. What's flush give us right now? 30 malt. That's pretty good. I mean, let's just send it off. We know this is going to win regardless. Especially with all the kings. I mean, that was the highest score. That was the highest score, but that's because we had the hanging chat and the sock and buskin on the proper thing. Yeah, let's keep going for... I mean, let's just have fun with this run. We have triple Onyx agate right now, which is pretty nuts. Let's make another blue seal, why don't we? Then we can do a priestess for nothing good. Gives us a little bit of money back. Open up this other Arcana pack. We get a death. We can throw on a king. Beautiful. And let's go next. We do need money. Our problem this game right now is money. Big time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get rid of these two. Send it off. Getting that blue seal value is pretty good. Should have put it on the king. Doesn't matter. We're going to score enough anyways by an absolute landslide. So I'm not extremely worried about that. Okay, 2.1 million. Very, very good score here for anti-8. Let's use that Jupiter. I'm really interested in a showman. I think it would be fun. We could get rid of anything right now. Don't need either of these. Oh, baby. Okay, let's get rid of the Chad for now. We got a showman for another Onyx agate, potentially. That is kind of what I want to do. I want to get a 5 of a kind. I think it would be fun. Yorick's going to help me out with that. Let's keep discarding. No need not to. Glad we did. Play the king first. Doesn't matter. We got rid of the hanging Chad, so this is going to score slightly less. But that's okay. Yorick's at ×6, by the way. 1.6 million. Let's go ahead and level up this Jupiter. Beautiful. And we'll do 5 of a kind if we can. Level up Jupiter again. Level up Jupiter again. Sure. Sure. We don't have that much money, though. 1 random Joker is disabled. I'm not too worried. I think we're fine with 2 of them, honestly. Easily fine, I think. Send it. Even if we don't even have face cards, I think we're fine here. Yeah, easily. 500,000. That's the game. GG. Easy dub. Let's go endless mode. Let's go ahead and use our Jupiters first so we can see them in the shop again. Perhaps. Let's cash that out. Gotta open these. Gotta open them. Don't have to, but it just feels necessary. Want another Onyx agate, for sure. Gotta keep leveling up Jupiter whenever I see it. Don't want to spend too much money. Let's go next here. Yorick needs 3 more cards. Here's 5 for you, buddy. Okay, 4 of a kind. Okay, let's play this strategically. Let's continue leveling up flush. I think that's more valuable. $3.9 million. It's a good score. Keep that number in mind. That's how long we have to get this 5 of a kind dream. That's just a perfect card. Let's go next. I would like to get flush 5 going eventually. This is a flush house. Let's just play the flush, I guess, if we don't have either of those. I don't really want to do flush house, but we'll do flush 5 for sure. 2.5 million, easy. Another Jupiter level up. Our money has been a problem all game. We have not, and that's what, a negative burglar. That Doesn't work with Yorick, unfortunately. And we have to keep Yorick because he's a ×7. I'm sorry. We'll take that. We'll go next here. I spent too much money. Clubs are debuffed. Playing a flush sets money to 0. My friend, I only have $6 to my name. Doesn't matter. It does not matter, bro. However, this might be a time to go 4 of a kind. So let's send off 4 of a kind. It just scales faster. Like, it will get to this 50. I mean, it's on level 24. I didn't even realize. That might have been a mistake by me for sure. I mean, that's 2.4 million, but 4 of a kind definitely scales faster. Flush 5 scales the most out of anything. I mean, this scales almost at double the rate of flush, which is pretty crazy. Pick up the death and move on. 560,000. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find what I want. We'll see. Let's try and discard as much as possible. There's a flush 5. I guess let's start it right now. Let's start it right now with 2 blue seals. How many of those kings do we have? We have 9 kings. It's possible. It's definitely possible. With the red seals, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it for sure. I mean, that's 5 mil. Yeah. Yeah, so that's just better than playing the flush anyways. So let's level up this flush 5. This levels up the fastest. Just mostly chips level up, which is actually crazy. Definitely picking up a hermit. Give me another Onyx, please. Please, showman, do your job, brother. Do your job, brother. Give me another hermit so I can look for more of them. Strengthen up some. Ooh, idle for the future would be nice. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure we can get through our entire deck here. If we play stuff like this that we don't want. I mean, we need the money, but honestly, in order to try and get the kings, it's probably worth it. Okay, can't quite get through the deck. Don't need the strength then, because I would rather have the level ups on this. So send this off. We know this is going to win. We lose out on all the money from our hands, which sucks. Should probably made these lucky cards or something. And that's 4.7 million. We're just fine with that. We're fine. Still would like, you know, double Yorick would be fun. Would not love another Onyx though, just because it would be funny. Be funny to do. And I like playing the game in a funny way. I guess we'll hang him because I don't find a target on death that I really like. I'm just addicted to opening up these packs though. Okay, didn't hit there. 1 roll. Okay, probably a bad mistake. Face cards are drawn face down. That is not ideal. I mean, the odds... Okay, these are all kings. These are all kings. Hey. Might be a 5 of a kind, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. I think we're still okay. I hope. Oh, thank goodness. I did not want 5 of a kind to happen. But it is what it is. That's a scary boss bind to play. I'm not going to lie. Sell that. Don't need it. Okay, there's a death. All right, not bad. Not bad. We'll keep playing those. Oh, another Wraith. Could get a blueprint with this. Is it worth it? I guess so. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We hit the blueprint with the Wraith. That might have saved us because we need 7 million now. And we're doing ×10. So let's think about this. This is giving us a lot of mult, but this is giving us ×10. Let's send it off with this. See what we can get. The 5 of a kind dream is over, folks. 3 Onyx Agate Polychromes is good enough for me. Totally fine for me. That's a ×10. Let's go. 53 million. If we didn't hit that Wraith blueprint, we were dead. That was the most pivotal part to do it right there. Because this run does not have a lot of life. I'm just telling you right now. It doesn't have the legs. Because these really aren't doing much. They're like 0.5 mult right now. 1.5 mult is really all that it's giving me. It's really not giving me much more. Let's try and find that 5th king. Let's try and find that 5th king. I would like 1 blue seal, though. There we go. Send it off. Probably could have tried and dug for the blue seal then. That's okay, because I know there was 1 more in our deck there. Doesn't really matter, though. I'm not worried about it too much. Leveling up that flush 5 is pretty important, but it's okay. I think we just die next. Hey, that's 100 mil. That's 100 mil. I don't know if the flush 5 is making the difference there. I'm not sure why that one was so much higher. Let's go next. We got to save money. -1 hand size. Kind of sucks. Oh, I guess we did level up Yorick as well. Okay, let's try and find... I know we're wasting money, but let's try to just find 1 blue seal. Okay, we're not going to find it. So we just send this off. Yorick didn't level up there. It'll be at ×12 next round. Maybe we can get 1 more anti in with this build. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure, though. We'll see. 112 million is, you know, pretty good. Pretty good with what we have going here. Oh, I was hoping for an immolate. Ectoplasm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would drop us down to 6 hand size. I mean, we would be fine because we have lots of kings. Should we do it? Should we do it for fun? We lose out on a lot of blue seals. Let's just do it for fun. Of course it's Sock and Buskin, though. I didn't want it to be Sock and Buskin. 4 of a kind gives me money. Nah. 300 million? I don't think we're getting. I don't think we're not privileged enough to get 300 million, I don't think. Now I can't discard as much either. We could probably play... Yeah, we have 5 more kings, so we could probably find another hand with this. I don't think we're hitting 300 million, so I think this game is just unfortunately over. Hey, but I had fun with this one. This one was a pretty fun one. Ooh, that was only 79 million. That was not ideal. So we play that. We're looking for our kings. Okay, we need 3 kings on this draw. If not, we're dead. We got 2. Send it off. We're dead here. That is it. That is all. Thank you guys for watching. Fun run. Triple polychrome Onyx agate right here for 112 million points tops. Not too bad. Not too good. Not too bad. I had fun. This is kind of what I like about the Ghost deck. You have these opportunities to get multiple of the same jokers. It's what I enjoy doing. I want to do it more. Hopefully next time not with the Onyx agate, but that's okay. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow for another Balatro video. Goodbye.